All right, let's fix the brakes on this frickin' chopper. Okay, last video, if you haven't seen it, I'll put the link above. I got this thing started. It wants to run and wants to ride. Wait for the frickin' trailer to go by. It shifts weird, which is probably an easy fix. I just gotta adjust a bunch of stuff and ride it. Brakes are shooting out fluid out of the master cylinder. That's what we're gonna do today. I bought a brand new Wagner-style. This is brand I don't even remember. I threw the box away. And my theory is, when I was building the brake pedal, trying to test and see if this fits, that I dry rubbed this plunger in there a bunch of times and probably smoked the rubbers. Plus they're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of small. So I got another kit from Drag, but I got all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the internals. This one seems a little bit better and nicer. The rubber seems bigger. This time I'm gonna lubricate it, throw all this stuff in there, and I'm gonna put it back on the bike and try to bleed it again, and hopefully I don't waste more DOT or .5. I'm just going through like crazy because it's setting up, and then once the plunger comes out, like the brake pedal goes back, it's shooting fluid out with it. And I also thought maybe there's a clog up here, but there's fluid going through the brake like normal, and the bleeder screw and all that, so it's getting all the way through is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, let's put this thing back on. All right, here is the goods. So this thing goes in there, this goes on top, and then I got this piece of junk to hold it all in there. So that's all the old stuff.
Oh, dude, that's so hot.
We love.
Don't use anything sharp to get this out because you'll ruin it. But since I'm changing it, I don't really care. Okay, so that's the internals. And this hat goes on there. And I mean, look at it. It's brand new. There's not anything folded, scratched, tore, whatever you want to call it. The other thing is the bore. The bore is pretty good in there. I mean, it's brand new. There's nothing in there. So let's put this new stuff in. But let's get some lubrication on all this. Mainly on these rubbers. Probably not good for your hands. Okay, so put the spring in. Pretty sure this goes in there like that. And then the hat. And then this thing. Ooh, that's tight. And then put your washer in there. This might be a two-hander. I'll show you after I'm done. Hey, what a pain in the shorts. But pretty standard. I used this. You could use something a little bit better than what I used. Push it in there. Put your little washer in there, and then try to get your clip in there. Let's put it on the bike and see if it squirts. Okay, it actually feels better. I don't want to do too much, so let's put some liquid in here. Nice, I'll put the cap on at least. And try to bleed this bad boy. I already used so much, I'm probably gonna have to get another one. Yeah, dang it. Hopefully I got enough. If that just doesn't work, I don't know what to do. So let's try to push this through, see what happens. All right, no leaking. Okay, so this is pretty standard brake stuff. Push, push. Don't get too crazy at first. Before it was shooting out down here. Now it's not, so cross your fingers. So what I do is I do this a few times and then I hold it all the way in. Okay, after you got that thing held in, leave it there. What you want to do is crack the bleeder screw and then tighten it. And then same thing, go slow 3 or 4 times, hold it, come back over here, I'm holding it, crack the bleeder, tighten it. The whole time you're cracking that bleeder, make sure you're holding this thing, holding it down. So just keep doing this, check the fluid, make sure it's not out, because once you're out, you're sucking air, you're starting over. All right, crack it. There's fluid coming out. Okay, you just keep doing this. You'll see, notice there's some bubbles. I don't see any bubbles. We're getting better. Definitely not hardening up though. Strange. There we go. Sometimes you'll be doing this forever and it won't do anything. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over. And then all of a sudden it just works. So have a little patience. Sometimes you can just do this and it'll take a lot of air out. Jiggle the wires. There we go, there's more bubbles came out just doing this. Because once you get most of the air out, it'll start hardening up. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to harden up now. A little bit. Not what I would like. There we go. Oh yeah. Now we got brakes. That's a good sign. Get all the air out. Oh, there we go. That's good. We're getting there. Let's see the real test. Oh, we got brakes. They're pretty strong. Good brakes. We'll be able to stop. Okay, brakes all tightened up, all buttoned up. I forgot that I had this bolt loose, that bolt loose, these two or whatever, but it's still pretty spongy. Figured that out later. I adjusted it so it's not just pushing that piston all the way in. This side of the bike is pretty dialed. I gotta wire in the brake light, I forgot about that, but let's adjust this clutch.